I've had 7 surgeries and it's time to get those doggone stitches out, and I'm ready to stand up and get on my feet and get the hell out of this hospital. Woo! You see how I'm looking, baby? Look at that right there. Tired. No sleep. They poking on you all night. When I seen that door open right there, I was ready to roll, big baby. I could have rolled myself out of there. And finally, I got a chance to stand up. Man, that felt so good. I wanted to run out of there, but I couldn't. Yeah, but see, as usual, you get out of the hospital and, here I am coming to my mom, to the home, and, you're thinking everything is going to be cool, but it wasn't, my lifestyle totally changed because I was in New York. I was used to my own thing and, and having my own time schedule and, and now I had to come into the household and it wasn't peaceful. I had to rearrange my whole lifestyle and my inner circle, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, I couldn't move around the way that I wanted to. I was in a house that didn't belong to me, and it really didn't belong to my mom. But you had a lot of family things going on, and at that time, you would thought people was coming by to really visit you and to see if you were really doing well, opposed to really just seeing what happened. And some people you didn't see again. You might see them once, you might hear from them twice, and then that's it. So, I got to thinking during that time, I think it's just time for me to change my inner circle. Not trying to put anybody down or anything like that, but, I just felt some type of way because it wasn't like I wasn't going through things before this happened. This just made me realize how much people weren't for me, in a sense, because when you're down laying on your back and you're looking up at the ceiling, God is telling you things, man, that, you could never imagine. So I'm thinking like, hey, it's time for me to move on from some people and from some things that I was even doing and some things that, was private, personal, but the thing about it is that sickness does bring about things in your life where it's going to either make you better to move forward or is it going to make matters worse. We talking about relationships from children to parents to cousins, nieces, nephews, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking about me personally, I'm talking about in general. So this whole lifestyle change, with this leg, man, and it just made me realize that, there's going to be some people that's not going to be there for me, period. They're not going to be there, and they've shown that. And so I'm just, at a point to where now that I'm up on my feet and I realize that I gotta really, really take the time to choose my inner circle and choose those people that are going to carry out some of the things that I need to do, because once my mother's gone, and ain't nobody for me, really, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest out there. So, a word to the wise, you can't prepare being sick, and you don't know when that will happen, but you want to put some things in place to where, if you're laying flat on your back, and I had a business to run to and all this other kind of stuff, you want to make sure that there's somebody to carry out something for you, because it's hard to just be by yourself all the time, and that's pretty much been me. So, but I will give those people that really stuck and hung in there with me and a big thumbs up, and like I said, they're dear and near to me. So I love you guys that, the one, and it's kind of hard to talk about it, as you can see. It really is, because it almost brings tears to my eyes in a way, because, I wasn't thinking like this a year ago when I was in pain, and all I can say is that it is definitely an experience, when you are down.